If I've never told you this, one of the things that helped me on my language learning journey was that I had a language buddy. And in this video, I'm going to tell you why you need a language buddy and how this will help you. Come with me. The first reason why you need a language buddy is practice. You need someone to practice with. You need to practice the language. And I don't know how you can be fluent or proficient in a language if you do not practice. You cannot take practice out of language learning. And one of the best ways of practicing is by listening and speaking. You can do all the grammar in your book, you can do all those things, but it cannot be compared to having that real life conversations or real conversations with another person. If you have a language buddy, now you have someone with whom you can practice. Now it becomes like a real life conversation. So you listen to the person speak and then you respond. So as you are listening, you are taking note of some things, you are learning some things you may not have known. And then you also speak, and then the other person also learns from you. That is what we call practice. Apart from that, some of the things you may have watched, may have gone to class and learned, let's say, present tense in Spanish in class today. When you come out, you practice what you have learned. That is how language is done. You practice everything you learn. Or say you go to YouTube, you watch present tense in French on YouTube. Immediately you are done, you start practicing. So you have someone at your disposal with whom you can practice whatever you learn. Understood? Get it? Secondly, you have an accountability partner. Some of us will never ever sit down to practice on our own. But if you have a language buddy, there is going to be someone who holds you accountable for whatever you learn in class. They know that you learned present tense in class today and you should be able to produce it. They know that you know subjunctive. And so if you're making mistakes, they will hold you accountable. You understand? Thirdly, the reason why you need a language buddy is immediate feedback. You have immediate feedback. When you speak and you make a mistake, immediately the person tells you right on the spot, you have made a mistake. And this was one of the things that was really significant in my relationship with my language buddy. Wherever you are, Dinado, shout out to you. Dinado was in the same school with me back in SHS. In the same class actually we were in at too, but back then we were not really friends. We were just like hi. I was a good student, I tell you. And when we got to the university, we found out that so we are both doing French and Spanish, and we decided to be language buddies. And you know, she's very loud, and if you make a mistake, she's so mad about it, she will laugh at you, and she has a very annoying laughter. She laughs like it just I was just sometimes pissed off by the way she laughed at me. Sometimes I go angry and she was only laughing at me. Then she tells me that no, you are not supposed to say it this way, you're supposed to say it this way. Sometimes the feedback may be on pronunciation, maybe on grammar, maybe on vocabulary, you use the wrong word or something like that, and they give you immediate feedback. Sometimes it's not always mistakes. Sometimes when you say something good and they're like, oh my god, I never thought of that word. How did you learn that word? And then you know that, you're also producing something. Sometimes they are also going to tell you the mistakes you make, like the way my friend was always telling me, hey, you are making this mistake. And she does not do it in a subtle way. She laughs about it. Oh my god. Which leads me to my next point. This helps you to overcome your fear of making mistake. Now, when I got her to be laughing at me at all times when I made a mistake, I now had to accept the fact that mistakes are part of life. Mistakes are part of learning a language, because apparently I was not the only one making mistakes. She also made mistakes sometimes, and I also decided to laugh at her. So I realized, no, mistakes are normal. Mistakes are part of a learning process. So she makes a mistake, I laugh, I correct her, we move on. I make the mistake, she laughs, she corrects me, we move on. You overcome the fear of making mistakes, and then you become confident knowing that you are not the only one making mistakes in this world, that other people are also making mistakes, and that it is part of a language process. It helps you to embrace that fact, and that helps you to move on, because I've realized that most of the language learners, one thing that really worries them is the fear of making mistakes. If you are afraid of making mistakes, my friend, you cannot move on in a language learning. It's a fact. But if you have a language buddy, you may not have someone who is going to laugh at you. There are some people, they will just correct you straightforward. But if you have someone who is going to laugh at you too, you have to with that. But the bottom line is that you are able to accept the fact that making mistakes are part of life, and it makes you confident. Because if you speak with your language buddy and you make mistakes and your language buddy corrects you, now when you leave that zone, because it gets a time that you become comfortable with your language buddy. Now, when you leave that zone with your with speaking with your language buddy and you go outside and you're speaking with another person, you're not afraid to make mistakes because you have been in that environment where you have made mistakes and you have been corrected. So when you go outside, you are confident of what you are saying, perhaps because you have already made those mistakes when you were speaking with your language buddy. And so when you go outside, you know all your mistakes have been dealt with, and now you are speaking the correct thing. And this reduces the number of mistakes you are going to make if you are speaking with other people. The last thing is motivation. You are always motivated to learn the language. The reason why people don't really find motivation is that they are not interested in the language, and well, because of that, I mean, no one is pushing them to learn it. No one is boosting their interest in the language. For me, I did not like Spanish. I will tell you the truth, I did not like Spanish. Diana loved Spanish. She was always talking about Spanish. She was always speaking Spanish with me. And I always wanted to speak French. I'm like, why are you speaking the Spanish so much? I mean, we just came. We are now learning. Why are you speaking the Spanish so much? Let's speak French. And she's also saying, no. At that time, I had now learned the French accent. I just like to play around with I play around the French accent. And she also loved the Spanish and says, no, let's speak Spanish. I'm like, no, let's speak French. So it was because of her that I developed the interest for Spanish. She would come tell me, hey, I watched your telenovela. I'm like, oh no. Then I also go and take a class. I'm like, oh, this is really nice. So it helps you to get motivated. If you don't have any language buddy, maybe that's the reason why you don't feel like going on with your language learning. So now that by God's grace, B-Proficient is bringing Pick a Buddy, we are now confident that all these challenges are going to be overcome. Now, I hope you have learned the reasons why you need a language buddy and how important having a language buddy is. If there are any other points I've not talked about and you know of, put them in the comment section. If you have any idea of why you need a language buddy, if you have any other points, put them in the comment section. If you have any questions for me about having a language buddy, put them in the comment section and I'll gladly make a video on that. If you also want to know anything about my language learning journey, let me know and I will let you know. Let me know and I'll let you know. If you have any questions on what I've talked about so far, feel free to type it in the comment section and we can take it from there. In the next video, I'm going to tell you the practical things you can do with your language buddy to reach your language goals, because you can have a language buddy and you just be speaking English and play with them, and at the end of the day you will not gain anything. So in my next video, which you should watch out for, I am going to tell you practical things you need to do with your language buddy. I hope you learned something from this session. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to please subscribe so that when the next video on the practical things you have to do with your language buddy comes, you'll be the first to receive it with your language buddy. Alrighty, I love you so much, and as I said, keep the comments coming, keep the questions coming. If you have any problems, also you can jump into my DMs. But no, I want it in the comment section. Alrighty, see you, bye.